We live. Welcome to Brick Spectates Low Elo Ranked. We're watching the unranked the fresh level 30 80 carry main play his first ranked game of his whole life ever right now in a classic 5v5 Summoner's Rift ranked draft mode. I don't know what the bans were because Riot doesn't want us to know, but the team comps are looking pretty not bad. I mean, we got the jungle Twisted Fate and the Blitzcrank with Clarity, so it's definitely low elo. So it'll be fun. I'll try to give the most unbiased commentary I can on iBlanky over there. I'm just gonna play some music during the load screen so that I'm not bored out of my mind and awkwardly talking about nothing. Okay, I lied. We're not actually, oh, there we go. No music because my Spotify crashed, but we're back. You know, we're loading in. AFK and Bush, appropriate name for a Rengar. We've got unranks all around from last season, except for the Lux, who did manage to get silver. That's nothing to scoff at. That's quite impressive, if I do say so myself. I tip my hat to you, Antonio. INF Rapid Star. Damn. The Blitzcrank with Clarity. I don't really see... I think Ribbon should have taken Teleport over Ignite, because I don't really see her killing Irelia anyways. I also think they shouldn't have picked such a gimmick Twisted Fate jungler. Wait 1 second. Alright, we're back just in time for everyone to hit 100%. I'm ready for some high quality, unranked matchmaking. We do have a level 5 Mastery Zed, So I'm expecting some plays from him, and a level 5 mastery Blitzcrank. I'm expecting top quality for both of them. I want to see Blitzcrank flash hooking the Lux to get an easy first blood, and I want to see Zed getting the 1v3 triple kills that we know he can do. Still at 100%. Okay, and we're 3 minutes in. We're gonna go back to the beginning. Let's see how this game pans out the way it was meant to. Because my computer is total ass. Oh, apparently the Riven and Lux are enemies of old. That'll be interesting. It adds a real story to this game. I'm just gonna let the directed camera do the work. If it misses anything, then I'll do it myself. But I trust in directed camera's abilities. Pretty standard buys all around from everybody. I think Blitzcrank should have gone Targans, but I don't know. Like, just me personally, I like starting with Targans for the early sustain in the lane, like health-wise for you and your lane partner, and then I'll sell it for the coin on like my first or second bag. Just because I like the utility of the coins, like leveled up thing. I don't even know what it's called. Alright, so this Riven either got destroyed by Lux or destroyed Lux, because there's no reason to remember otherwise. Let's see if one of them can redeem themselves for the last game performance.
Never lost a fair game.
It's kind of loud. There we go. Alright, so Riven got the deep ward in over here. So they see where Rengar's starting, which is at Gronk, which is kind of weird. I don't know why he wouldn't start Golem. Unless he... Okay, I guess he was intending to invade, but now TF's gonna know, so nothing's gonna come of it. Because like the only reason to start there would be for the invade. Aurelia getting in the auto attack, hey Ras. Forcing Riven to use a potion already. It's pretty good. Oh, Irelia's dead. I don't know. I don't know why either of them flashed there. That was... Alright. Fight's breaking out bottom lane. Just a couple auto trades from Thresh and Sivir. Nothing special. I want to go back and watch that fight top. Alright. Riven ignites and then flashes into the bush, and then Aurelia flashes away. The threat was too much from the... like... That was just interesting. Okay, we're going back. Alright, so Thresh hooked the minion, but that's not too bad. He still gets 3 seconds. Oh, that's the hook I was talking about. That's what I wanted to see. Oh my god! And he lives. Oh, well, he died in the end. Tristana with the preemptive heal. Tristana held on to the heal too long, and then healed anyways. Like, if you're gonna hold on to it that long, you should hold on to it to save it for yourself when you actually need it. Because after the Blitzcrank hooked Thresh and he got out, if he had healed there, he would have survived another auto attack, and they would have had first blood on Sivir. Hindsight is 2020 though, so it's okay. It's just like that heal sort of did nothing because he was gonna live regardless, and there's no one else to save at that point. That's okay. Tristana is destroying Sivir in CS as well, so they're even in kills and then up in CS. It's not bad. Just some farming. Maybe I shouldn't trust directed camera. Why are we watching the farming? I'm surprised Rengar didn't end up invading TF, unless I missed it. Wait, what? Wait. What did Rengar even do? He's only just getting... I guess he did a clear. Or like... Gromp, Scuttle Crab, and then went back to upgrade his smite? I don't know, it just seems weird. He could have invaded TF and gotten pretty much his whole jungle. Like, what's TF gonna do at level 1? Nothing. Alright, Blitz. The flash hook. Show me another good one. Oh my god, what a hook. What a hook from Thresh. Oh yeah, he held on to it like the perfect amount of time. Just beautiful play. Beautiful. Wait, what's Irelia maxing? E, okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say fuck directed camera. Alright, so Zed has taken a lead in CS, and he's about to hit level 6, so this Lux is gonna have to be pretty careful. I think she's gonna get messed up pretty bad. Because he has Flash and Ignite. So does Lux. But okay, on Lux, I don't know why they took Ignite. And you should have activated that. But there's no point taking Ignite on a champion like Lux, because if you're playing her right, you shouldn't be in range to use Ignite anyways. Yeah, I heard my dog barking. I'm just gonna pause this real swift and attend to that. Oh, right when Riven goes in. Perfect. Alright, my dog's shut up, so let's go. Let's go see how this fight pans out. Ignites are up for Riven, and she has ult. This should be a kill from where I'm standing. Let's see. Oh, she gets stunned under tower, and neither of them die. That was close though. Lived with like 10 health, as did Riven. If Irelia still had mana that she, from the Q that she used unnecessarily earlier, that would have been a kill. Oh, this Lux is gonna get flanked so hard. Oh, never mind, she just cleaned up Riven, because Zed backed away. Rengar holding mid, that's good. Neither of them. I thought he'd be going Devour. That's interesting. Oh, we're gonna rewind that. Just coming in for the gank, not spotted. Let's just slow it down. He's cycling through the cards. He's making up his mind. Am I gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. He's going in. All he's got to do is flash the wall, and he misses the wall. Face plants, and Rengar gets away. And now TF is not going to be ganking anybody for a little while. Back to bottom lane. Tristana's still up a large amount of CS. BF sword to Caitlyn's nothing. That's really good. Nice dodge by Thresh there. Get the last hits. Okay, there you go. How's top lane CS? I should probably do this. Alright, top lane is dead even. Oh, Irelia. That's what I like to see. That was a flash. Not gonna say I agree with it. When you use your gap closer to get to Riven, don't flash on top of Riven because you're already there. Interesting gank to say the least. Whoops. Zed is winning in CS, but Lux does have a kill from that roam top earlier. Oh, and Rengar's coming. If he does... Oh, he did it. That was a beautiful gank by Rengar. He's got a strange ability build right now. I'm actually impressed. When I play solo queue up in my high platinum, I never see Rengars do that, unless they're on the other team. But my team's Rengars are always just, they jump in and then miss their bola. So I am impressed that he landed it mid-air. Oh, Twisted Fate. Oh, that was a nice attempt by Thresh there. They're gonna make it out safely. Twisted Fate's going top lane. He's not gonna be able to do anything. Your jungle Twisted Fate, what are you doing? You just kill him, Irelia. What's he gonna do to you? Stun you for a second? Oh, you stayed too. Nice mechanics. Good job, Ed Blank. So I was about to say that Tristana had stayed a little too long, but she was able to jump out of the hook. Some people don't know this about Tristana, but you can still jump after you get CC'd, as long as you start the animation before the CC hits you. Oh, Riven Y. Alright, any junglers that happen to watch this, if your top laner is O2 and they say, hey, can I please have the red buff? And especially when you're a jungler who relies on kiting, say no. Just say no. Like, I'm actually kind of worried that they're gonna think that gank top. Alright, good. We're gonna rewind so that we can analyze like both of what just happened. So, this gank top, like, I'm worried that they're gonna think giving red to Riven was a good thing because of the kill. But it's like, no, you have 3 top against pushed up Irelia, who doesn't have flash. That's gonna work regardless of who has red. But when you're jungling Twisted Fate, it's a gimmicky enough jungler. He's someone who relies on kiting the enemy team to be able to poke them down for damage. There's no reason for you to give away your red buff, which you need to be able to kite. Like, sometimes you're gonna misclick a card, but you can still slow him with red buff. Alright, we're gonna watch this gank down bottom. Rengar's coming, he's got 5 ferocity stacks and an ult. That's the perfect time to be ganking. There's no need to lantern there, but it was good anyways. He did miss the bola on Sivir, it hit a minion, and it sucks that Tristana didn't get anything out of it, but that was a good gank. This Rengar's playing pretty well. He opted to skip upgrading his Trailblazer to rush the Tiamat, which, that's a viable strat. It's something that I see Crumbs do a lot, actually. And Twisted Fate going for the Runeglaive enchantment on his smite. I would have gone Devourer just because I just think it would be better. You could still get Lichbane. I don't know, I feel like an AP on hit TF would be better in the jungle than Stalker's Runeglaive. I also think he should have oh, the blue card. See what I mean? If he had red buff, she'd be slowed. But he's just dead. Because he shouldn't have even tried to do that. Lux is 2-0. And he's a squishy jungle Twisted Fate. That's just never gonna work out. So now blue team gets free dragon. They're up 2 turrets. Bottom lane's up in CS. That's a pretty big gold difference, but most of it's just turret gold. Eventually that'll balance out. Unless they just never push a lane, which is entirely possible. It's also entirely possible that blue just throws this game completely. But a jungle Twisted Fate that got behind is probably not going to do much of anything for the... Don't do this. Don't do what Twisted Fate is doing. I really hope I shouldn't have to say why. Just don't do that. Okay. What? I'm not just gonna say don't do that. It should be obvious why you shouldn't. So I'm just gonna say what he should have done instead. Because he's going for the... God damn it. Okay. Because he's going for the Runeglaive enchantment, I think he should... Oh shit, I think actually on Jungle Twisted Fate it would be best to max E, no matter what item build you're going. Especially if you're doing the on-hit one that I was talking about, where you do the Devourer enchantment and then a bit of AP and like just do an on-hit TF, maybe a Malady or whatever it's called, Wit's End I mean. Alright, so we're gonna watch this kill on Rengar. How did Rengar get caught out? Let's watch the Zed. We know that's happening. Twisted Fate's ult is now down for 2.5 minutes. So there's no global pressure, because they don't have a teleport either. Alright, so Rengar's just walking through the jungle, and Zed just gives him the dookie. Alright, that was pretty good. If Lux and Irelia would have converged as soon as Rengar got eyes on Zed, I think those two could have cleaned up afterwards. Like, Rengar didn't stand a chance because he didn't have flash, but there still could have been a kill salvaged by blue team. Like, Irelia's just freezing the lane here anyways. She could have left it for a second. If Irvin showed up, she's super weak. They could have possibly killed her too, or just walked away and ignored her. But I don't think Lux has actually used Ignite yet, because she's not in range to ever do it. Something like Barrier would have been much better, especially because it's draft pick, which means you know you're going up against Zed. Oh no. Okay, Irelia, you could have just ulted once more. Yeah. You didn't... She didn't need to flash there. She's gonna get away though just fine. She doesn't have flash anymore, which because she should have just ulted again, but it's fine. In the heat of the moment, you know, you can forget that you have your ult up for one more charge. Lux is getting converged on. Oh, the double snare. And Riven was in turret range. That was really good. Oh, that Blitz walked into that, didn't he? This Lux is pretty good, aside from like the summoner spell mistake. She's playing really well. Tristana and Zed are CSing relatively well. 100 at 16 isn't the best, but given the elo there, and it's not awful. Alright, Rengar maxed Q. He just put 2 points in E for the slow, I guess. Irelia TP'd top, which I don't agree with. Dragon's gonna be spawning. I'm pretty sure it's spawning soon. Just auto her. Alright, there you go. Yeah, this Rengar's playing really well. Sivir's probably salty. Oh, my flash would have been up in like 2 seconds. Away she goes. Blitzcrank's hanging around for a cheese hook on the Rengar. I want to see you do it, man. You got level 5 champion mastery. Let's go. Nothing. So yeah, blue team is just getting a bigger lead. Ah yeah, Dragon's in 2 minutes. Sorry, it's not so bad that she teleported then. I still would have hung on to it in case like you needed to make a play elsewhere. Now if I were blue's bottom lane, I would like push this turret as fast as I can, then go mid and do the same thing. Or, because now that Sivir's there, they're going to have way more wave clear than you. So just go mid and then push it with Lux. That would have been a free tower if the bot lane was there. Alright, we're going to watch this gank unfold. Twisted Fate coming in. No flash. Does have his ult though. That was an interesting visual bug. Alright, Riven's pretty far behind. So she's just letting TF get beat on for a little bit. And now she's going in way too deep because TF wanted to just walk away. Ignite and flash. All for naught because she's going to live. And now Riven's going to kill herself, it looks like. Oh my god, TF ulted to try and... I wish I could say that Irelia outplayed that, but she didn't really do anything. Oh my god. And then Rengar killed TF. I'm not even going to watch that replay because this is a lot more entertaining than Rengar just jumping on them. So much CC. It was one stun after you tanked 5 turret shots. That was a 1v2 that... If either Riven or TF would have committed a little earlier... I'm surprised Lux didn't rush Zhonya's. I'm also surprised the Zed hasn't all-in her every 78.88 seconds. That Twisted Fate is probably just crying right now. Rengar's such a disgusting champion when he gets ahead. I have a feeling it's either still going or it just does that. I haven't watched a replay long enough to know. But as I was saying, I would not be surprised if this game lasted 20 minutes, especially now that their support with Clarity is trolling their team. Rengar's soloing Dragon. Baron's up in 40 seconds, but that doesn't matter because no one's going to be able to get it. Blitz trolling is thank you, Riven. Tristana's getting red buff, which is very good. Rengar's dead. This is the type of thing that you see on that Tumblr account. The what's it called? The Summoner's Code. Lux should have either recalled first before trying to get this blue, because you can't kill it without mana, or had Irelia help her. Irelia should have this turret gone like 5 minutes ago. Just ult to push. There's no reason not to ult to push. It's a minute cooldown. Irelia players, don't be afraid to ult a minion wave. You get gold, and it pushes the lane really fast. At least she'll get the tower now. This crank took the red buff. This TF is just having a bad day. Oh my god. Why are you even trying? Why are you even thinking about going up against the 3-1 Irelia with less than half your health? Oh my... Irelia, why? Okay. Let's go back and watch that again. Starting from the red buff steal, because I want to see how this happened. You know, he's jungling, you know, he's trying to get his gold. He hooks the red buff. He's just giving him a leash, you know, that's fine. He's not... I could see how maybe he's not trolling, just trying to leash. Oh, here, I can find out the name of that item. He uses Talisman of Ascension. Maybe he thought they were just going to go right for Irelia. I don't have anything for that one. This Blitz is just an epic troller dog. Alright, so he's picking a card. He's thinking, you know what, maybe I can take this Irelia. If I stun her, maybe I can take her. Oh, no, better flash away. He got cold feet. And then Irelia flashed for whatever reason. It was like she saw TF, walked back to the minion wave to go farm. It clicked that she saw TF, and then flashed after him. And then TF got his blue buff taken as well. Poor guy. Now he's gonna die, because Rengar's gonna just delete him. Boom. Deleted. Alright, now Sivir should run. Nice try indeed. That was a good hook. It's a shame it didn't pan out, but that was a good hook. Right. Tristana has been CSing. Oh, that's that level 5 Flip Mastery Blitzcrank. But we gotta rewind and watch how Lux died. Rest in peace, Thresh. Wait, who did he kill? Lux. So we need to go back a little more. We need to go deeper. Here we go. He goes in. Ignites. Oh, that wasn't even that impressive. I was hoping for that satisfying when his ult goes off, you know? Didn't deliver. Alright, you know, maybe this game is comebackable. It's definitely possible for Red to win. But it's unlikely because they have 2 useless characters on their team. And, well, not 2 useless characters, just 2 champions that have fed so much that they're not going to be able to do anything. Tristana didn't need to flash there, they could have just walked away. TF didn't lock in a gold card. Yeah, the your mom jokes and all chat, my favorite. Oh, he's just standing around waiting. Giving Tristana the assist. That's what I'm talking about. Oh! Impressive. Well played by Tristana and Rengar. Oh, the flash stun. That was the first... That was probably the first good flash I've seen all game. We're gonna get a replay of that. We're getting a slow motion replay of the first good flash to happen this game. Unless I can. There we go. I missed it, whatever. It wasn't that good. It was good. Props to you, Rapid Star, but it wasn't that good. This Blitzcrank's just gonna die. And Zed's just gonna run. They should be able to get this tower. And then they could rotate mid and get that for free as well. But they're probably not gonna. I'm right. When your team comes out ahead in a fight, don't just walk into their jungle and do nothing and then recall next to their tower. Destroy the tower. That's gold for your whole team that you're giving up on. Just get the tower. See, look, they got the mid tower for free. Which is the one that, of the two, was like the maybe they'll get it. This should have been a sure thing. Right here. This should be gone. They didn't even need these two there. Rengar and Thresh could have gotten it. And then both would have been for free. Alright, Twisted Fate. You got the Alacrity Boots of Mobility. That's interesting choice. Notice how everyone on the red team has not upgraded nor changed their trinket from the starting warding one. Neither has Tristana. That's okay. On 80 carries, you usually want to get the blue Scrying Orb, so that way you don't have to face check bushes. You can check them from a mile away, and then you're safe. My throat's getting dry. This is a long one. Alright, Sivir farming the jungle, trying to get the gold. She's 1 in 5. She is behind quite a bit. That was almost a really good hook. I think that was blind too, actually. That was some nice crits. Outplayed. Just get the tower. Just hit the tower. Just hit the tower. Don't just hit the tower. There we go. Was his jump up? Yeah, he could have jumped and killed Blitzcrank. Lux is dead. If you had barrier, you might have stood a chance, but I'm pretty sure she still hasn't used Ignite all game. And we're 25 minutes in. Riven steals blue from her ranged jungler again. Blue team has they're up 3 dragons and 5 turrets and 13 kills. If they just group as 5 and push mid, the game's over. If they want to play safe, they can group as 5, get Baron, and then the game's over. Look, let's... I don't know what Riven was thinking. She ulted and then fired it at nothing. It's a minute cooldown. I guess it's not that big of a deal. They're gonna steal blue again. That Blitz almost got. That would have been like the least troll thing he's done all game. Even Thresh has Alacrity mobility boots. Why? That was disgusting. Okay, if you have 475 gold to upgrade your boots, there's... I wouldn't get Alacrities when you have mobilities already. I would have gone... On Thresh, I would have gone for, like, the Captain enchantment. It's only a couple hundred more. And then on TF, I just wouldn't have upgraded them. There's no need. Just group as 5 and push. What's Rengar doing up there? What a hook. That was impressive. Alright, TF the blue card. Oh no, he did the blue card for the damage, that's what that was. Oh, she ignited! Ignite for the first time all game. And she died because of it. If you're in range to use Ignite, you're dead on Lux. That's why you don't take Ignite on ranged poke champions. Because if an enemy gets that close to you, you're hecked. Alright, TF TP'd in turret range. And then Zed went in. Like, it worked out, but I don't... Was Thresh worth it, though? I guess they got Exhaust, Ult, and... Okay, no, never mind. It was definitely not worth it, because Rengar finally did what the rest of the team couldn't. Let's take a turret. Go in, get the double kill, please. Go in and get the double kill. Do it, do it. Just do it, please. Do it for me. Ah, come on, Rengar. You're letting me down. Please, okay, Rengar, Irelia, and Tristana, I'm pretty sure could just win this game on their own. If they just went mid and pushed. Alright, that was a good escape. Still has flash and heal. It's nice. TF could have flashed to get the stun, but he would have just died, so it's a good thing he didn't. What is he doing? If you're gonna go Lich Bane anyways, why are you getting Runeglaive? They don't stack. Alright, if you're gonna jungle Twisted Fate, please don't do this. What are his abilities at right now? Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Surrender vote failed for red team, and then they call GG's. Nice. Alright, Twisted Fate blew up. I'm not even gonna watch that replay because I know all he did was auto once. Oh, let's see how Riven died. Lux. Alright, getting that vision control. Okay, I'd just like to point out, there are a total of 3 wards on the map right now, and only 2 of them are doing anything useful. Okay, now, at the time of me saying that, there's a 4th ward from red team, but this ward here, that's a decent ward. You know, you're getting vision of the jungle entrance. You can see if they're going for wraiths, or if they're going for golems or red buff, or if they're just trying to leave base. It's not a great ward. You could have put it over here so that you have vision of this spot too, and you still have vision of if they're going to wraiths or going to go to red. This ward is doing nothing. You're pushed into their base the entire time. It's not doing anything. This is a great ward. You're denying them vision of their blue buff and getting vision of their whole jungle. It should be in the edge of the bush so you see a little more this way, but that's okay. That's a good ward. This ward is doing nothing. I guess it's giving them vision if they're trying to walk by here. Red team's wards should be like right here. Right here. And then they can just play off picks because they have Blitzcrank and he can hook over the wall. That would be like their only way to get back into this game, but it's too late for that. If they wanted to get back into the game, it's about 29 minutes and 59 seconds too late. Alright, Rengar gets that kill. I didn't want to watch that. That was illegal in 3 countries. Oh, Riven's already dead. Lux. Okay, that wasn't even. Alright. Just end the game. Group. This I do want to watch. Alright, Yumu's ults to dodge the... That was actually really good. That's why he's got level 5 mastery on Zed. That right there. Alright, they're gonna get the in-hit. Are they gonna... They're not gonna go for the in-hit. I bet they're gonna get scared when Twisted Fate comes alive, and then they're not gonna go for the inhib. Twisted Fate with his one useless item. Just take the lantern. Oh, what a hook. Oh, what a flash. Bye-bye, Sivir. Bye-bye, Twisted Fate. He got the reset. Go in. Missing the hook and the binding. Okay, it's 5 versus 3. They have no wave clear right now. Go mid and push. You have Lux. Ult the minion wave if you have to. Just push. End the game. Oh my goodness. Barrier would have saved you right there. 100%. She has used Ignite once in this 32-minute game. And it was when she was dying, and she was just blowing her load because she was dying. 4 points in stack deck, nothing else. He doesn't have a single maxed ability at level 12. Zed is 9-1. I bet you the only reason they haven't surrendered this game is because Zed keeps saying, I can carry, I can carry. I can 1v5, I promise. But he can't. Oh, it's a Smurf. If you're in Silver and you make a new account to play against unranked people, it's not a Smurf, it's just a waste of time. Oh, Zed's dead. Yeah, there it is. The KDA-do! Alright, the 4th dragon. Now, I guess blue team just wants to take it slow. They want to make sure they don't make any mistakes. They want to win this game clean. Which is stupid, just end the game. Lux, you're so out of position. Dead. Yeah. That's not the death that I imagined in my head, but that was a good death nonetheless. Tristana has the 2nd CS in the game, which means that she slowed down a lot. She used to be 1st. One important thing to make sure is that you never slow down CSing. Like, it's kind of hard to do, but if you can, like, maintain 7 CS a minute, like, at the end of the game, that's really good. Like, I'd say a good goal for, like, people of this elo is to try and be consistently getting 7 CS a minute for the whole game. That's like an average. You don't want to be getting, like, perfect CS in the first 5 minutes and then nothing later, because that's not helping you at all. Oh, those crits are disgusting. That's a dead Riven. That was a good team fight. Now they should end the game. I hope. Oh god, please end the game. Yeah, there it is. The surrender vote comes out. 0-11-6, Twisted Fate jungle, with Lichbane and Runeglaive. That was a very well played game by blue team. Very clean. They're a little slow to the finish, but they got there. When I saw how long that game was getting, I was getting really worried that they were going to throw it. But it's good. Let's look at the damage dealt to champions graph. Yep, that's disgusting. That's expected. That's a little low. That's higher than I thought. But he still got out-damaged by Thresh, baby. The Thresh carry, out-damaging the Blitzcrank and the TF, and even almost the Sivir. Wow. Alright. Thanks for watching Brick Spectates, Unranked Superstar. I'll be back for his next ranked game.